Welcome, Discovery Kids Online. We're in the New Testament learning from a master teacher.
Oh. That must be Jesus.
Yes, it is.
I knew it. Yes, good. Okay.
Jesus was an amazing teacher, and he would often teach with parables.
Hold it. What is a parable?
Oh, well, a parable, it's a short story that about something you do understand to help you with something you don't understand. You know what? I'm going to give you guys an example. Let's have a science lesson. Go ahead, Miss Jill.
Thank you.
Listen.
Kinetic friction.
Oh, yes.
It is the resisting force that occurs between moving bodies or surfaces. However, it is important to distinguish non-smooth surfaces from smooth surfaces.
Yeah, see? Simple, right?
I don't get it.
Okay, yes. Well, here it is, because it is simple. Let's hear a story now. Listen to this.
Okay, it was a dark and stormy night, and the wind blew and the ground froze. And suddenly, a man walked out of his house, stepped on some ice, and fell down. The end.
Yes. Okay. Now, do you guys see? Simple story. Why did the man fall down?
Because there was ice on the ground.
Yes.
And ice is slippery.
Yes. Now, listen to this again.
Kinetic friction is the resisting force that occurs between moving bodies or surfaces. However, it is important to distinguish non-smooth surfaces from smooth surfaces.
This is a parable. A parable is when we take a story about something we do understand, like slipping on the ice, to help us with something that's, well, hard to understand, like kinetic friction.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yes. I knew you guys would get it.
The parable of the sower from the book of Matthew, chapter 13.
Jesus was traveling from one place to the other.
Teaching about God and his kingdom.
And sharing about God's word.
Huge crowds of people were following Jesus.
Since there were so many people following Jesus, he went to a lake and got into a boat.
Excuse me, I got the boat. And there we go. Okay.
And he taught from there.
Oh, that's a great idea. I love that.
Yeah.
Jesus told the people a parable about a sower and some seeds.
The sower took the seeds and scattered them on the ground. Oh, good job.
Oh, thanks.
Let's find out what happened to all those seeds.
Some of those seeds
Here I am, a seed.
fell along the path.
Here I am on the path.
But birds came. And they ate the seeds.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Now, those seeds, well... Yeah, they never grew into a plant.
Some of those seed fell among the rocks where there wasn't much soil.
Oh, I am not liking this. Ouch.
A plant quickly grew.
Oh, look at me.
But when the sun came up, the plant withered away because it had no roots.
Oh, I'm melting. I'm melting.
Those seeds grew, but it didn't last.
Some of those seeds
Here we go again.
fell among the thorns. So when the plant grew,
I'm so pretty.
those thorns choked the plant. Those seeds grew,
I'm trying to grow. Ow!
but the thorns ruined it.
But there were some seeds.
Jill, I don't want to do this
I know.
anymore.
But come on, it's just one more.
This is good. But there were some seeds that fell on it. Wait for it. Good soil.
Oh, wait, what? Really?
Yeah, and they sprouted and they grew.
Oh, this is awesome.
And that seed produced a crop.
30 times more.
No, 60 times more.
No, try 100 times more.
That's right, 100 times more than was sown.
Great story.
Oh, that was awesome. I really like
I
that.
have no idea what it means.
No.
Guys, Jesus told his disciples exactly what it means.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Jesus said that those seeds, they are the amazing truth about God and his kingdom.
It's all right here in the Bible, God's word.
The sower that was scattering the seeds, that's people hearing God's word.
We're listening.
But not everyone who hears God's word believes.
Now, you remember the seeds that fell along the path and the birds ate them? Now, those are people who hear God's word, but they don't really understand it. And soon, Satan comes and he snatches away what was planted in their hearts. Oh,
Hey.
yeah, just like that.
Remember the seeds that fell among the rocks?
Yep.
Jesus said, these are the people who hear God's word and love it.
Yes, I love it.
But
Wait, but?
it doesn't last. The minute there's any kind of trouble because they believe,
Well, you go to church, loser.
Believing in God is so not cool.
So not cool.
they stop believing.
Remember the seeds that fell in the thorns?
Oh, yeah.
They're the people who hear God's word, but all the worries and lies of life choke it.
You are such a loser.
Nobody likes you.
God doesn't even like you.
You are so worthless.
But the seeds that fell on the good ground?
Oh, I have been waiting for this one.
Oh, yeah, they are the people who hear God's word, understand it, and love it.
Yes, God's word is awesome.
God's word grows in their lives.
They start loving and obeying God.
And they start sharing God's word with others.
Yes, producing a huge crop.
God's word.
God's word. God's word.
The
End. Do you guys love God?
Oh, well, yes. I love him.
Sometimes we love him so much that we forget that, well, not everybody does.
Oh,
No, and the parable of the sower, it reminds us that not everyone believes God's word. Hey, but the parable also shows us that those of us who do love God's word and understand it, we can share that.
When we share God's word with others,
More and more people will hear and believe.
Yes. I love it. Hey, take a minute and answer this question. We're so glad you guys are here today. Hey, check out some of our other stories, worship with some of our worship videos, and we will see you next time. You ready? Bye.
Jesus was traveling from one place to the other.
Yep. Teaching.
Now, those are the people who hear God's words, but
I know, I see. I'm like,
I know. What happened?